Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Marley was a piglet person found after being in an accident. She fell from a pig people factory truck. When Erica and Joseph heard the news about the poor piglet person, they immediately rushed to the local animal people shelter where Marley had been brought to. Supreme Master Qinghai gratefully present the Sisu Refuge the Shining World Compassion Award plus $10,000 to humbly further its love-filled mission with much appreciation and admiration. May God forever shield you and the sweet animal residents. Continue watching to find out more.
Vegan, because we are not hypocrites.
Ayo ani nishne in the Navajo language means I love you. The gracious people of the Navajo Nation appreciate your compassionate, harmonious vegan lifestyle. Happy viewers, I am Daryl. The merciful people from the Navajo Nation are touched by your love for Mother Earth. May the divine bless you and your families. Welcome to our show, titled Sisu Refuge, a safe sanctuary for saved pig people. In our time together today, we are going to share a story about the compassionate Sisu Refuge, a sanctuary dedicated to saving animal people from industrial raising operations, in particular, pig persons. The Sisu Refuge, also known as Sisu, was established by two beautiful souls, Erica Lovato and her husband Joseph Purington in North Carolina, United States. It is a safe place for more than 100 members of the animal people kingdom, with the majority of the residents being rescued hog persons who are prisoners of the meat industry. Since its establishment, Sisu has directly rescued or helped to rescue over 350 animal persons. Sisu's story started on September 14, 2018, when Hurricane Florence hit the east coast of the United States. The heavy rain and strong winds not only forced people to flee from their homes, but millions of animal kingdom persons were also left behind and could only count on themselves to overcome the flood waters. When the flood finally receded, the surviving hog persons from pig people factories emerged from the forests and wetlands. They ended up in residential areas, causing many locals to call for help. The kind animal people lovers and vegans, Erica and Joseph, although at the time not animal people activists, took immediate action to respond to the urgent calls to save the pig persons. Erica first got permission from local authorities to send any lovable piggy friends they found to animal people sanctuaries. Then, they visited the areas where pig persons were inhabiting and started their rescue efforts, a demanding task lasting many days and nights. In 1 month, the couple helped to save 14 pig people. They assisted in treating, transporting, and relocating the rescued animal people to sanctuaries in eastern states. However, just when they thought things would be back to normal, they were notified that 42 piglet people, all just 3 months old, were to be culled by a pig person raising operation because they were either too sick or weighed less than 22 kilograms. Having no economic value to this heartless business, they were destined for the gas chamber. Erica explained in a blog entry on Sisu's website that the planned killing was not an exceptional case, but a normal practice of pig people factories. The couple spent 2 weeks negotiating again and again with the site's operator. Finally, he agreed to surrender the piglet persons with the condition that they be removed from the property in 24 hours. The day was October 16th, 2018, when Erica and Joseph drove to the site to save the 42 piglet persons. Many were wounded or had other serious health issues and needed immediate medical treatment. The couple didn't have many tools to relocate the pig persons, but in a short time, they managed to build a temporary shelter on a friend's land. With the generosity of the public, they were able to send the piglet people to receive urgently required veterinary services. The dire destiny of the 42 3-month-old piglet persons was now changed dramatically. Erica wrote in her blog of the babies, "It was exhausting and exhilarating to watch them discover the world for the first time." Erica is an animal people lover, a vegan, and has been against animal people raising her whole life. However, when the animal people factory's operator surrendered the piglet persons to her, she expressed only gratitude to him. She posted on her Facebook page on October 16th, 2018, "We are thankful for the kindness of this farmer in giving us the opportunity to rescue these piglets and hope that other farmers will see how much people love and care for these innocent beings."
Vegan? No. Imagine if you are killed and tortured.
We will now pause for a constructive message and then return with more about the Sisu Refuge. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Sisu Refuge, a safe sanctuary for saved pig people on Supreme Master Television. After taking in the 42 pig persons, Erica and Joseph worked to find permanent homes for them. With tireless efforts, more than 2/3 of the babies were found new placements, but the rest that needed medical services had to stay. However, at the same time, the couple continued to receive calls to rescue and take in more hurricane-affected pig persons and other animal people. In total, more than 30 additional pig people were found and taken by Erica and Joseph. Their small, temporary staging shelter then became too crowded. This situation created an opportunity for Erica and Joseph to consider building a permanent shelter. In 2019, the compassionate couple were able to secure a 19-hectare property, a pastured farmland with fencing. With this permanent home, they were confident to launch the Sisu Refuge, a non-profit sanctuary dedicated to rescuing animal persons from animal people factories and elsewhere. Sisu is now primarily a home to piggy persons, but also houses chicken persons, donkey persons, and other animal people. With the outpouring of endless love, these people from the animal kingdom can finally live free and happy lives. They also make friends with each other. Everyone has their own incredible tale. One story is about the friendship of 2 pig persons, Pfeiffer and Penelope. Pfeiffer was rescued from a medical research facility. It was later discovered that her best friend was still at the facility. Thus, when she came to Sisu Refuge, Erica and Joseph decided to find her a new friend. Penelope had been used for burn research before being saved. Burn scars were once everywhere on Penelope's body. With intensive care at Sisu, Penelope's scars faded, and she gradually recovered from the trauma. When the two were put together, they immediately found comfort and companionship in each other. They quickly became best friends and now spend every single day and night together. Another heartwarming story is about piglet person Marley and her cow person friend Eli. They also show us that, like human beings, people from the animal kingdom need love and enjoy the companionship of friends. Marley was a piglet person found after being in an accident. She fell from a pig people factory truck. When Erica and Joseph heard the news about the poor piglet person, they immediately rushed to the local animal people shelter where Marley had been brought to. Marley was terrified and shivering, with some bumps and bruises on her body. The compassionate couple took Marley home and gave her tireless care and endless love. With the friendship of other animal people, Marley started to calm down, but she wouldn't eat or drink anything. Instead, she slept all the time. Erica kept trying to feed Marley to save her life. Thankfully, she finally found that Marley likes to drink a sports drink. They mixed the drink with other nutrition so that the little pig baby could get the nourishment she needed. On the 6th day, Marley started to interact with the other animal persons in the shelter. At that point, Sisu Refuge was full, so Erica and Joseph decided to send Marley to a more suitable place with space. It is called Critter Creek Farm Sanctuary and is in Florida, United States. They asked for help from the founder of Destination Liberation Rescue, Jason Bolalek, who happened to be driving a rescued calf guy named Eli to the same destination at that time. The road trip was when Marley met a buddy named Eli. Eli is from an operation exploiting cow people for milk in Vermont, United States. He was rescued from being sent to the slaughterhouse by the good-hearted Mr. Bolalek. During the trip to Critter Creek Farm Sanctuary, Marley and Eli, the two orphans, were discovered cuddling in the back of the vehicle. They became fast and best friends. Dr. Erin Amerman established Critter Creek Farm Sanctuary with her husband Chris Amerman in 2015. The entire family is vegan. When they saw Marley and Eli, they immediately fell in love with these two beautiful beings.
When animals come to us, healthcare is obviously important, but love is what really helps them thrive.
We thank all the good-hearted people like Erica and Joseph for your compassion and unconditional love to our animal people friends. With your kindness, the people from the animal kingdom get a second chance to enjoy the beauty and happiness of this planet. You are their living angels. May heaven forever bless you and your families. Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Sisu Refuge the Shining World Compassion Award, plus $10,000 to humbly further its love-filled mission, with much appreciation and admiration. May God forever shield you and the sweet animal residents. Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the most merciful, beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Here's compassion and love toward Here's precious children. To learn more about the Sisu Refuge, please visit sisurefuge.org, Facebook @Sisu Refuge.
Our planet and all who live on it are in crisis, and that crisis will only get worse unless governments recognize that animal agribusiness is one of the greatest causes of climate change. The Honourable Emma Hurst, vegan.
Superb viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program. Up next is The True Saint Title, Part 7 of 7, on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May all your noble dreams come true.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/GPGW.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/GPGW.